Oh man, if this message suddenly appears on your credit report, you need to file your credit repair company immediately, and you might even want to call a lawyer because someone is doing their best to get you into some serious trouble. Now, if you're new to the channel, I built the Credit Approval Accelerator program. Follow me if you want to learn how to actually get approved for better credit. This message right here is called a fraud alert, and if one of the credit bureaus adds this to your file, you're in for a long couple years. You've probably heard this kind of marketing: 7-day credit sweeps, FTC hacks, CFPB loopholes, identity theft plays, human trafficking disputes, 605B letters. These are all just creative ways these fake credit repair companies take your money. These companies usually charge huge upfront fees, sometimes thousands of dollars, because they want to get paid before you realize what they've done to your credit file. What they're doing is taking the laws designed to protect real victims of identity theft or human trafficking, and they're filing those claims in your name. They'll forge false police reports or sworn FTC affidavits claiming you are a victim of all sorts of things, and you never even see the paperwork. Now, when the credit bureaus receive these claims, they temporarily suppress the accounts while they investigate. And notice I didn't say delete, right? I said suppress. The accounts just kind of get moved off to the side temporarily, but the credit repair company will show you a credit report with all these deletions, usually on TransUnion or Experian, and they'll tell you that they worked magic, but it's all smoke and mirrors. About 45 to 90 days later, the investigation is going to close, and now the bureaus know you weren't a victim. So they put all those suppressed accounts back on your credit report, and now your file gets placed into an internal fraud category for people that file false identity theft statements. From that point on, it becomes extremely difficult to clean up your credit, dispute accounts legitimately, or open new credit lines because those accounts basically become super glued to your credit report because the bureaus now believe that you lied. So what happens to the credit repair company? Well, once they've burned enough clients, they just move up the scam ladder. They usually rebrand themselves as mentors or coaches, they switch to outsourcing, or they start a paid CEO community and host mastermind events. They move on with their lives, but the clients are the ones stuck with the consequences. So here's the real lesson. Legal credit repair can absolutely help you, but it takes time, strategy, and understanding how to leverage the right laws for permanent deletions. If you ever see a massive round one list of deletions, especially only on one bureau, that's not a miracle, that's a red flag. So credit repair can be done the right way, and it won't leave you in a worse position than when you started. So be careful out there because in this industry, a pair of lips can say anything.